All right. 5 things you did not know about Allen Iverson. I probably know all 5 things that he's probably talking about because Iverson is my favorite player of all time. In case you guys didn't know, and yeah, so I probably know what you're talking about, but we're gonna watch it anyway. And first, I want to say shout out to the new haircut. Finally got a new haircut. That's why I didn't record yesterday because I was looking hideous. And I'm thinking about doing another channel, about 2 more channels. One vlogging and another one reacting to like music videos and music and stuff like that. If you think I should, comment down below if I should. And with that being said, we're gonna get right into the video.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back
What's
to
up,
BTM,
Sean?
to the Basketball Time Machine, your favorite NBA old school show on YouTube. Back in the early 1990s, there was no question who was Mr. Crossover. And
Allen
that had to be
Iverson.
Tim Hardaway, one of the flashiest point guards to ever
Forgot
play
about
the
Tim
game.
Hardaway. Sorry.
But then when Allen Iverson showed up, everything changed.
Oh, yeah.
He was not only the new Mr. Crossover, but also turned into one of the best players who ever played the game.
Yes,
No
sir.
doubt.
No doubt.
So in this video, we're going to take a look at some things you might not know about Allen Iverson. But before we start with this video, if you like this video,
Do y'all think I know at least 3 of these things he's talking about?
subscribe.
Let's find
I
out.
would say, let's go.
The ad already? Alright, got the ad out the way.
Number
Let's
one,
get it to it.
Allen Iverson's record-breaking Rookie of the Year run. A lot of people remember Allen Iverson for his crazy moves, his killer crossover, and his swagger. So far, so good.
Hey.
However, many people forget that Allen Iverson was one of the most dominated 40-plus games in his rookie season, not only securing the Rookie of the Year trophy, but also breaking Wilt Chamberlain's record.
This season, there have been
Oh, I know
several
that.
standouts in the race for the Schick Rookie of the Year award. But recently, one phenomenal first-year player has risen above the rest.
Iverson beats one, beats
Hey.
and hammers home. Oh, did you see the
Iverson had
youngster?
hopped to be 6
Allen
foot.
Iverson's unforgettable week began in Chicago, where he took his first step towards breaking the NBA record for consecutive 40-point games by a rookie.
Tough shot
5
and hit.
games with at least
What a
40
shot
points.
by Allen Iverson. And Allen Iverson begins the week with a career-high 44.
2 days later, the Sixers returned home, where Allen's outburst continued against Atlanta.
Iverson, strong to the cup, gets 2 more.
He will
On this
drive in on
night,
anybody.
Iverson would soar higher.
Hey.
So 2 straight 40 or more for Iverson.
Hey.
You know, like I said, he brings excitement, quickness, and a great offensive threat to the game. And the other teams got to react to that and try to stop it.
I know I'm probably going to get copyright claim for this video, but I don't care. It's Allen Iverson, man.
But the Bucks
Okay.
couldn't stop him either, as he tied his career high with 44 points, as well as the rookie record for consecutive 40-point games.
Ooh.
Iverson burns Curry, yes, and a
Ooh.
foul. And there it is, Allen Iverson with 40 or more in each of his last 3.
Finally, in a loss to Cleveland, Iverson scored a new personal best, 50 points, as he shot his way into the history books.
Allen fakes the pass and finishes it off. Iverson for the record, yes! and
Iverson
there
was
it is.
nasty,
Allen
boy.
Iverson, 4 straight with 40 or more, breaking the Wilt Chamberlain standard that had stood for 37 years.
Damn, that's
Number
crazy.
2, Allen Iverson was one of the most influential players of all time. Not only was Allen Iverson incredibly influential in terms of his game, but his personal style was also replicated by many. It has been said that Iverson was the one who brought hip-hop style to the NBA in the 2000s,
He
wearing
did.
baggy shorts, headband, sleeves, sweatbands, and of course his trademark cornrows. Many of today's superstars claim that Allen Iverson was the most influential players in their career.
Black Sports Online. Steph, I noticed that you ditched the sleeve for this game. I thought it looked pretty good fashion-wise on you, but what was kind of the decision behind that? Is your elbow feeling better?
Low key, I've always wanted to be like Allen Iverson. That was the only way I could really come close.
When everybody started looking like I look, that's when I realized that I was a trendsetter. When I started seeing guys wear the do-rag and hats and the jerseys and stuff like that, you know, and the sleeve and getting the cornrows, and then
Even I had
everybody
braids.
themselves with tattoos.
Back in the
stuff
day.
like that. You know, I sat back. And that's cool, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
everybody is trying to look like themselves, but look like you.
If you think about it, Allen Iverson has to be one of the most influential players who ever played the game. Not only cultural-wise and clothing-wise and everything, but also from a style of play. Number 3, Allen Iverson and Tim Hardaway actually had a feud. As I already mentioned earlier in this video, Tim Hardaway was Mr. Crossover in the late 1980s and the early 1990s. So when Allen Iverson came up with his version of the killer crossover, and suddenly the media attention drifted over to Iverson, it didn't sit too well with Tim Hardaway. And over the years, it got worse and worse. Let's have a look.
Came out there, I was going to put my move to the test.
Iverson draws Jordan now.
I got the moves. I got the moves.
Legendary.
I'm making moves.
Oh.
You got to move. You got to move.
You try to pick and choose which direction you want to send him at. His quickness is unbelievable.
It had to be real if it worked on the best player that ever played.
Ooh.
So that made
That
me
shit
feel
was
good.
crazy.
So good. NBA.com sat down with Pistons assistant coach Tim Hardaway to talk
I know I'm getting copyright claim. Oh my God, this is crazy.
about him possibly getting into the Hall of Fame, and he wanted everybody to know he was the player who had the original killer crossover, not AI. Saying this, I'm going to tell you this, and I tell everybody this. Allen Iverson carried the basketball. I had the original killer crossover, and people are doing my move. They're not doing Allen Iverson's move. That's the way it is. I brought a unique style.
Oh, you
to
sound
the
like you
game.
hating, man. Hating.
I would say, me and Cole, a crossover is just coming down. Like, you gonna go one way and then come back another way, like Isaiah used to do it, like Magic used to do, and you know, and it's just easy and it's fundamental. Kobe and Iverson's dribble is a carry, and that's why they call him.
You know, it's kind of funny, back in the 1990s when internet wasn't around as it is today, you were expecting that Iverson and Hardaway should have had some sort of beef, but you wouldn't know because where you want to know it from. But now in the modern day, getting all this kind of information is pretty cool. Number 4, Allen Iverson received some of the worst technical foul calls in NBA history. It is no secret that the NBA...
Back to the basket, bumps in on Van Horn, kicks now to Williamson. He's lost it and drew the foul. Technical foul has been called.
What'd he do? What'd he do?
Philadelphia. It's on Iverson.
Like, but what did he say?
Oh, these guys want to get out and run. And again, you know, the game is being called tight. Well, here's that call that went against Monty Williams and Iverson that got them the tee. Technical foul. Pass.
He was quick to give it to him, too.
Push. Technical foul. Iverson. Allen, put up with a lot. Listen to me. It wasn't your play, and you went from there to there and brought the crowd down. You're not going to do what? Crowd down. Crowd? Yeah, these people here understand.
What?
Selling physical products
That's
is
crazy.
not the best way of making money on Amazon in 2021. Now, yes, that model does
That's
work,
crazy.
but
Refereeing the game? My job is to referee the game. All right, so what you worried about the crowd? Allen, that's because you're not going to do that. Play the game yourself.
He's playing the game.
Allen, the conversation is over.
Number 5,
That's
Allen
crazy.
Iverson only lasted 3 games on the Memphis Grizzlies.
I remember
In the
that.
2009-2010 season, Allen Iverson was in the fall of his career. Still at the age of 33,
Then he
we've
went
seen
back
plenty
to,
of Hall of
Philadelphia.
Famers who still put up good numbers and performed on a high level. Allen Iverson still felt that he was good to go and one of the better players in the league. But when he landed on the Memphis Grizzlies, the early hype turned into something else. Both the Memphis Grizzlies and Allen Iverson being not satisfied and unhappy about the entire situation.
The Grizzlies' long pursuit of Allen Iverson may finally be coming to an end, as Iverson making the announcement within the last hour via his personal Twitter account. Here is what Iverson posted. God chose Memphis as the place that I will continue my career. I met with Mr. Hinesley, the owner, Chris Wallace, the GM, and my next head coach,
Did he go to
Lionel
Detroit
Hollins.
after that?
Again,
Or
that is from
Philadelphia?
Allen
I can't
Iverson
remember.
on his Twitter account within the last hour or so.
Score, you know, he can put some points on the board, as we talked about, number 16 on the all-time list, and You got to make him stay at home on defense. He loves to play the passing lanes, and he gets in there real quick and disrupt your offense. And what about his tenure with the Grizzlies? He just got there this year, and already he's upset. He was asked last week, I guess, about how's your hamstring? He said, well, it's fine, but my butt is sore.
The Memphis Grizzlies and Allen Iverson have seemed to part ways. Iverson has been granted a leave of absence to attend what has been called a personal matter. This is the personal matter. AI doesn't want to be there, and he doesn't want to come off the bench.
All right, you guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please don't forget to hit that subscribe.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. I knew all of those facts. The fourth one, I knew it, but I didn't think he was going to put that in there. But the rest of them I pretty much knew right off the bat. And the one by Memphis, yeah, he only played 3 games with them, and he just, like, he was done. He was ready to get out of there because he wasn't starting, and he wasn't getting no, getting no playing time like that. But let me know what y'all think about the video. Think about Allen Iverson, my favorite player of all time, and that will never change. It will have to be somebody coming through the league that plays way harder than Allen Iverson did, that put his body on the line more than Allen Iverson did, that was a bona fide scorer, defender, like Allen Iverson was. Until then, Iverson gonna be my number 1 until the day I die. But thanks for watching. Subscribe for new videos, and stay tuned for more videos. And what? I'm out, guys. I need some sleep or something.